We are on Africa 1 today and we've got Captain.
Hello, I'm Savas, Captain on board Africa. Welcome on board. It's a Veneti, it's 2010. Our big advantage is the crew. I'm really happy with my crew. Everyone is happy, everyone is smiling. And also we have a really nice speed. We can cruise like from 10 knots to 21 knots. Our max speed is 24 knots.
Wow, that's very fast.
Yeah, that's fast.
And the fuel consumption?
Fuel consumption, the most efficiency is 16 knots, which we have like 450 liters per hour. And if we go up to 21 knots, we have like 1,000 liters per hour. The boat is totally refitted 2021. We repaint the whole interior, we change all the linens, equipment on board. And now it has this fresh feeling with the white color and with the white linens and the match colors of black and white more.
The owner wants to emphasize the artwork.
Yeah, the owner is a fan of art. Every piece of art that we have on the walls, we have a book, so we keep all the information about the art we have on board.
And amazing, and the owner of the yacht wants to really promote the art.
Which is not so famous.
That's not so famous, so up-and-coming artists, which is
Yeah,
really nice. So all the new charter guests coming on board can experience the new art and make it more famous, I guess.
Yeah. So this is our main salon. Table for they can sit 12 people on board. We can accommodate also in 6 cabin 12 person. We are a crew of 11. Also it's a wheelchair friendly, so you can carry up to the top decks through the stairs, which is wide. And also we have some features for the wheelchair as well. You will see here an electric ramp, which is now down on the floor. You can come with a wheelchair and you push a button and it lifts you up to the stairs of the master cabin. On that floor we have a day head as well with a shower, if you want to have a look. We have a working wardrobe in the master cabin. Big windows and a lot of fresh air coming. Also the bed has a mechanism. The head goes up, the foot goes up with a remote.
Really unique feature of this boat is that you've got the area which is very different and very unique to this type of yacht.
The private balcony, they are not existing in many yachts. We have in master cabin, so it makes you feel that you live on the deck.
That's right. This is very nice to see. It's very unusual to have a cabin like this, and also the wheelchair access. These are all new things to me as well that I haven't seen before, so it's very unique, especially for a charter boat. I have been crew for 12 years on yachts between 45 meters and 74, as from junior to senior crew member.
We have 4 cabins down. Down here we have 2 double cabins, 2 twins cabins. The beds are fixed, they are not convertible to a double bed. The port side cabins and the starboard side cabins are identicals. Our base is in Greece, so we start always like from Athens or from an island close to Athens, like Mykonos, which is the most famous island. They request to start from there or to finish there. We can cruise to Croatia or to Turkey as well. In Greece we have plenty of choices, like we have the Cycladic Islands, we have the Dodecanese Island, we have the Ionian part, which is from the other side. Also we have Sporadias Island, which is more north.
So the advantage on Africa 1 is as well that the cruising speed is up to 20 plus knots. So
21 knots.
21 knots, so that's very fast. You can cover quite a lot of distance in the
Yeah,
week
we can cover faster. But also if they want to cruise like overnight, we can lower our speed to as much as 10 or 12 knots. In this deck we have the VIP cabin, which also has a big window. This cabin is the one that they prefer most because while we're cruising they see the blue of the water, and while we're anchored they saw the turquoise waters outside.
And you said this was, during the refit, this was an addition?
Yes, because before the lift for the wheelchair ends in that area.
Right.
So that was a gym room.
Okay.
And after we converted to a VIP cabin.
So that's 3 double cabins and
4 double.
4 double.
2 twins.
2 twins.
At this deck is the wheelhouse from that side, and we have another saloon on the back here, which is the upper saloon.
the luxury, yeah.
So outside here in this area we have a dining table as well. It's the most space that the charters, they use them a lot. They are doing their breakfast, their lunches, their dinners. It's a great spot for naps while we're cruising here.
Right after lunch or right after
Exactly.
dinner, a quick nap. And again, the large,
Yeah, again you can see the white space on the stairs.
in case there's anyone with a wheelchair, there's plenty of space to go on every level of the yacht.
So we have removable furniture. So we have space if we want a party or we need to bring a live band or live musicians. And they do our parties here.
Oh, fantastic. It's a very nice space. And a large jacuzzi.
A large jacuzzi, a sunbed area in front.
Well, it really depends on the size vessel, the amount of space that the yacht has, but especially 40 meters plus, it's very, very common to have jacuzzis on the vessel.
We have a very good stabilizer system as well. We have a zero-speed stabilizer on anchor. We use it a lot.
Fantastic. And how would you say the noise level on board within the guest cabins when the guests are sleeping while cruising, when the generators are running, the engines?
I think the noise level is really low on this boat. Also, while we're cruising during night time, as I told you, we go in lower speed and not on 21. If we reach the 21 knots, of course we have more noise, as you can understand. We have 7,000 horsepower. We have 2 water makers. We take seawater and we made it a fresh water. Not for drinking, but for shower, for washing the boat and all of the things we need. After chase boat, we have a Castoldi tender 6 meters, which is equipped in our garage in the back. We have 2 jet skis, Sea-Doo 300 horsepower. We have 2 sea-bobs. We have a lift foil. We have an awake foil. We have a water slide, which is equipped from the upper deck of the sea.
Yeah, the water slide is definitely one of those water toys that you don't get on a smaller yacht. The yacht has to be a specific size to build. And it needs a lot of hands.
It needs a lot of hands and needs some time to prepare and to pack it again. My chief officer has his RIA certificate for jet ski instructor.
Okay.
So as they are on board, we can make like a small seminar to them, and we can certify it as RIA users.
Okay, fantastic. That's a
really big plus, yeah. Most of the crew, we are all together since I was on board. Like 3 years now, and I'm really happy with them. It's a tough job because we have to be awake and alert 24/7.
Yes.
During the trips and the charters.
Yeah, very true. So it's very important to have a good team.
Yeah, that's very important. So I can give my eyes to other members of my crew.
Yeah.
So for some moments to be more relaxed, let's say.
This is it. This was our tour of Africa 1. And if you have any questions and are ready to book, please don't hesitate to contact us at DMA Yachting.